much battery do I have? 100% battery. I wanted to vlog all day, but messy closet. Let me close that door because that is like a hot mess. Yes, my house is super messy right now and it's still not fully decorated. But we just got home. It is 8:30 at night. Where's my phone? I don't know where my phone's at to show you guys. Oh, I know where to show you. It's gonna be dark. Oh my god, it is 9. It is 9:08 p.m. That is crazy. So, just got home. I usually don't get home this late from work because, well, today's the exception just because we went to a first-time homeowners. Ooh. Fixing this curtain. A first-time homeowners class, just so we can kind of get started on that process. We were deciding back and forth on whether we wanted to do our car first or a home, and I think we're leaning towards a home first. Don't mind that, those are just the soft boxes I use for filming tutorials. I placed them out here because my apartment's pretty small and there's nowhere to put it. So we went to that, and I was like from 6:30 to 8:30, and then there were questions, so like almost 9, like 8:45, and then yeah, we came here afterwards. I usually gotta work at like 4 or something like that, but we went out to dinner with a coworker who also joined us on this first time homeowners. That, where is it? That Emilio broke this the second day we moved into the apartment. Second day. That's why we can't have nice things. Hi! Hi! Someone's excited. Someone's excited. You're jumping. Hi. Someone just got walked and he's happy. Come on. What you doing there? Hi, Nugget. I see that tail. I see it. He like made himself. Did you see this? He like dug himself in the blankets. So he has his leg wrapped up because he had an injury and had surgery, and he doesn't like the cone. So we came up with our own like bandage system, since the one the doctor gave us we removed because she told us to. But yeah, he's just not liking the cone, so poor fella. Hey, Chewy, no. 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 No licking. He can't lick his paw for a little while. We have been watching, what's it called, babe? Critical Role, which shows them a group of people, basically voice actors playing Dungeons and Dragons, like I was talking about. So he was a jerk and watched it ahead of me. Hi, Chewy. You popped in here. Come here. You're going back into your little cocoon. Yeah, you're going back to your cocoon. Oh, is my knee in the way? I'm sorry. Where are you going? Hi. Oh. That's hilarious. There he goes. There he goes. Hi. I still see you. I still see you. You're done? Nope. Oh, he's not done. Chewy. Good boy. Neither's asking if I'm done vlogging, so we're gonna chill and watch this Critical Role episode, and yeah, we're gonna try this vlogging out for the next month and see how we like it. See how it goes. It's gonna be everything. So like gaming, random errands, Chewy. I said Chewy and you like looked at me. Basically anything and everything besides beauty. Maybe a little bit beauty, who knows. But I keep looking up there, but of course you know better. Alright, so we'll catch you on the flip side. Bye. He like shook his head saying, no, I shouldn't say flip side.
You've already said it. Just
catch you on the flippity flip.
Oh God.
Catch you on the other side.
I'm getting negative views as we speak.
What should I say? Don't let the bed bugs bite. Okay, bye. I'm so, per usual, late for work. It's like 7:10 or something like that, and I'm still here. I should be driving already. It's a rainy, gloomy day in Chicago. Bad day to wear white gym shoes. Okay, I'm seeing if the where I have it will stay while we vlog. It's a horrible angle. Today's a morning where I just need music. And usually I pretty much drive in silence because the mornings are quiet and usually sunny. Today's gloomy, and look at this. My glasses have like water specks on them. Oh, I'm so hungry. Do you guys like wake up hungry? Because it's kind of hit or miss with me. Like usually I don't. Usually I wake up and I can go a couple of hours without eating. But lately I've been waking up with my stomach just growling. It's crazy. So today's one of those days and I'm super hungry, but I'm running late, so I can't get anything. Not long ago, when you walked on the sidewalk, innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other, but the night was wrong, we were bold and young, all around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. I was scared of dentists and the dark. This one too. Guys, I may make it in work on time.
You know just what to say. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you. Don't need no butterflies when you give me the whole damn truth.
It's a good song. Body songs.
The scraping. The scrubbing. Is this what changing your cat's litter box sounds like?
It's funny because like people are looking at me through their windows, like their car windows, because they notice the camera sitting right here. Now I know what vlogging is all about. So there's this red light, this arrow, basically like where we turn into my job's parking lot. Let me show you guys. So I basically work there, but there's this arrow right up there that never changes. So people always turn on the red when there's no cars coming, like I'm about to do in 3, 2, 1, go! Because you'll literally wait there for like 10 minutes.
I had a way then, losing it all on my own. Put your hands on my body, tell me.
We come in with songs about the body and we leave with songs about the body. I'm not feeling that either.
You are the one thing in my way. You are the one thing in my way. You are the one thing in my way. You are the one thing in my way.
Baby, you don't have to rush. You can leave a toothbrush at my place. At my place. We don't need to keep it hush. You could leave a toothbrush at my place. At my place.
Oh, I love this song so much. Love this song.
I met you in the dark. You lit me up.
Oh, this song gets me so emotional every time. I just picture like me and Emilio like slow dancing to it. Like a lot of people don't know, like we never like had a big wedding. We kind of eloped. I feel like even eloping doesn't even cover like how fast and like, you know, small it was. It was literally just, we were engaged for like 2 years and decided, maybe longer than 2 years, I felt like a long time. We were living together and we wanted to have a wedding, and then we wanted to like have a destination wedding. But you know, I was still in school and struggling to like figure out what I wanted to do. And we were living on our own and working like retail jobs, you know, that paid crap. At least back then, they're getting a little better now in Chicago, but still, you know, and the cost of living is expensive here, so. But, you know, we were trying to save, but we really, you know, we couldn't. The amount of money it takes to have a wedding, holy crap, you know. And it just got to a point where, like, yeah, we were engaged for like 3 years, maybe going on 4. I feel like, yeah, for a while. And it got to a point where, you know, our pastors sat us down and they're like, listen, you guys love each other, you guys have known each other for years, you know, you guys know you want to marry each other, so just go and do it so that way you're right under God, you know. And so we're like, you know what, you're right, you know, we want to have His blessing on our relationship and on our marriage, you know, and the longer we stay like this, you know, we're not going to get the biggest blessing ever. We'll get blessings still, you know what I mean, but it's not as much as He'd want to give us. And that's a whole other story, you know, and I don't want to offend anyone who, like, not saying living together is horrible or you're going to sin or anything, and that's definitely not it, you know what I mean. Like, him and I lived together for 4 years, basically, before we got married. We're like, you know what, yeah, we had a change of heart and decided, you know what, let's just make it happen. And it doesn't matter, in the end, it doesn't matter how many people are there, what we're wearing, you know, or like there's no photographer. None of that mattered. It was just, you know, we wanted to be husband and wife, and I wanted to be his wife and he wanted to be my husband, and we were in every other way that, except without the paper, you know what I mean? And so we did it. We just went, and it was us and his parents, and my mom joined. My pastors joined us, and his sister, and we did it. We just said our vows. We wore something a little nice and fancy, and had dinner at a restaurant, made reservations, and we just enjoyed our time with the closest people that at that time that were to us. Excuse me, I said that weird. We had dinner with the people that were closest to us at that time. And so, looking back, like, sure, I would have loved to have, like, because I didn't even have, like, I didn't have, like, the like an engagement party, an engagement surprise. It was just like, and that's fine because like I feel like it makes our story that much more original and like not cliche. Not saying that like I'm not against it. I'm just saying like our story is ours, just like anyone else who had, you know, a beautiful engagement or whatever, like a spontaneous one or like a planned one. That's your story, you know what I mean? And that's what makes yours unique. So I feel like ours makes ours unique, all the more unique. So, but like, yeah, like looking back, I'm like, man, there are certain things that I do miss. And it's not the frou-frou stuff, and it's not the photographer, and it's not having hundreds of people, 200 people there with us. It's not the food. It's not even like the pictures, because nowadays you can take pictures like anywhere and just, you know what I mean? Like it was just honestly saying our vows in front of people, like saying our vows, like our handwritten vows, which we didn't do, which I wanted to do, but I was like, you know what, we'll save that for like a time we're gonna do like a vow renewal or something. I want to write our own vows. That and being able to like dance with him. I think like those are the only two things that if I could have would be to have our own written vows and being able to like dance our song together. And so this song that I just, like you guys just heard, like literally just describes, I know how I feel and definitely how he feels. And so I know make us both cry with me. Eventually do have our vow renewal. So the plan though for our wedding is like at the 5-year mark is to do something special. And I know people wait till the 10-year mark, but I feel like if we wait any longer, it's like not gonna happen. So I figured the 5-year mark, which by the way, every year you're married, there's a different anniversary present you get. Like the first one's paper or something, I don't know. There's like tin and silver and gold and bronze and, you know, feathers or I don't know what, but it's crazy how every year there's a different material that's based off of. But yeah, like I really do want to do the 5-year vow renewal, and I have an idea of how I want it in my head, but there's so many other goals and things that I want to accomplish too within the next few years that it's a little bit overwhelming, but you know, one thing at a time. One thing my sister-in-law always says is like, if you want something, you can't just wait, because I'm a planner, but I also like things to be in order. Like the first step is done and it's in check. Step 2 is there and it's in check. Like if you're waiting for every single thing to kind of like fall into place and be ready before you do the next thing, like first of all, life doesn't work that way, but 2, like you'll be there forever before you actually accomplish. Like it'll take you 10 years to accomplish one thing, or I don't know, you know what I mean? So like she's like, if you want it, you have to make it happen. You have to be, you know, you have to be you have to do things on purpose, basically. Like so I was like, yeah, you know what, you're right. So we're making moves this year, and I'm hoping that things go well. Anyways, enough talking. I feel like you guys heard me talk forever.
Wave after wave,
Wave after wave,
slowly drifting.
I have to do dishes, which is not fun, so I'll probably turn this back on and vlog some more once I'm ready to cook dinner, because right now it's horrible. Okay, bye.